Welcome to this meditation on release and surrender. Identify something in your life that you feel resistance about. This may be something that you wish you could change but cannot, something you're having a hard time accepting, or even something from your past that is negatively impacting your life. Once you've identified what you would like to surrender in this session, ask yourself whether there is anything you can do about this situation. For instance, can you communicate something to someone or take some form of action in the future? If so, when will you do it? By acknowledging what is within your power and committing to what you can do, you reduce your resistance. However, even if you will be able to influence this situation to some degree, you cannot resolve it right now. You also may not be able to resolve it fully because the circumstances are outside of your control. You may not be able to change it at all. Whatever aspects of this situation are outside of your control are what they are. You acknowledge now that resisting what is only creates suffering for yourself. Repeat the following. I am willing now to stop trying to control the uncontrollable. I feel a sense of relief as I begin this release meditation with the intention to accept this situation as it is, so that I can free myself from the burden of resistance. I am willing now to stop suffering. I acknowledge that my worry, frustration, or anger about this situation in no way impacts the situation or helps me. I am willing now to surrender to this moment and be here fully. Releasing any attachment to a belief or demand about how anything should be. I choose now to see this situation fully as it is and accept it in this moment. Now get yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, and then close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let out a deep sigh as you relax all of the muscles in your body. Take another deep breath and let out a long sigh while pushing all of the air from your lungs. Now, allow yourself to breathe normally and simply observe the gentle rhythm of your breath. Allow your body to breathe freely at its own pace. Just let it be as it is. Now bring to mind the circumstance that you have chosen to focus on for this exercise. Allow the thoughts of this circumstance to show up however they come to you. Just notice whatever memory or imagined future comes to mind. Notice any words or voices that accompany your thoughts. Notice any feelings you experience in your body. Whether they are emotions or sensations. Do not judge the situation or yourself. Just allow yourself to go into the memory or thoughts of the situation fully. If there are any parts of the story that you've been unwilling to look at, it is time to see it clearly now. Allow yourself to look at it, all of it. See it for what it is without condemning it. Just simply acknowledge the isness of it. Now, bring your attention to the emotions that you feel. Do not hide from them. Allow them to be. Acknowledge them for showing themselves honestly to you. Witness them. Is there any fear that comes up? Any frustration? Any anger? Any sadness? Continue to allow these emotions to come and go as they are, without judging them or trying to change them. Now, imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky with your palms open and facing up. You can do this in your imagination, or for added power, do the motions physically. Imagine looking to the sky and allowing your fear to rise into the clouds. Say to yourself I release these fears one at a time, once and for all. I surrender and accept what is. Allow your arms to drop and place your hands over your heart. Now bring up feelings of frustration. Imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky. Open your palms and allow the frustration to rise up into the clouds. Say to yourself, I release these frustrations one at a time, once and for all. I surrender and accept what is. Relax now and allow your arms to drop and place your hands over your heart. This time, bring up the feelings of anger. Imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky, clenching your fists. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, open your hands and allow the anger to rise up into the clouds. Say to yourself, I release and let go. I accept and surrender to what I cannot change. Relax and bring your arms down and place your hands over your heart. Now, bring up the sadness. Imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky. Open your palms and say to yourself, I may feel sadness, but that is okay. Being able to let go and fully surrendering gives me strength and freedom. Accepting what I can't change gives me power over my emotions. It gives me true freedom, freedom from my past, freedom from the things that I cannot control or change, freedom from my fears, freedom from my frustrations, freedom from my anger, freedom from my sadness, freedom to have peace in my life. I fully surrender and accept what is, understanding that is a sign of strength, not weakness. I surrender the negative emotions now and release them into the sky. I understand that those things that we cannot control can be our greatest teacher at times. I surrender, understanding that this is what is meant to be. I surrender, knowing that I have the choice to let go. I fully surrender, and I am now at peace. Take a deep breath in and allow yourself to feel the sensation of peace. Take another deep breath and come back fully to your mind and body. And when you are ready, allow your eyes to open and be fully present in this moment.